Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of our Player Recreates, where we take a player from the NHL as they're portrayed in NHL 13. I almost said 14 there. We're not quite there yet. And recreate them in EASHL as player builds for you guys. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a very, very popular one, demanded by many. Patrice Bergeron of the Boston Bruins. Yeah, it is our third Boston Bruin that we've done, but they're a very popular squad, and Patrice Bergeron's name came up a lot, so we're going to be doing him here. Let's jump right in. I'll take a look at our hockey shop first. He's a center, so I built him as such. Wrist shot power +5, wrist shot accuracy +5, offensive awareness +5, speed +5, agility +5, acceleration +5, agility +3, strength +5, and hand-eye +5. Passing +5, deking +5, puck control +5. And that's it for the boosts. We'll move along now. We'll get to the hockey shop. I'll show you what he looks like, all his equipment, and height and weight, and all that jazz. All that fun stuff. There we go. Again, I built him as a center. I think I built him as a center. Yes. Okay. So, here's Patrice Bergeron. We'll go through his stuff first. He uses the Reebok 20K. You can leave it at I'll show you here. You can leave it on the regular flex. It's totally up to you at this point. Mid-neutral curve is always what I use. For skates, he uses the Reebok 20Ks, the pumps. Again, 11-inch radius. If you want more agility, go with the 9s. If you want more speed, go with the 13s. Okay? It's exactly as it's dictated there. It's whatever you want. Gloves, the Reebok 11Ks. And finally, the helmet, the Reebok 11K as well. All right, straightforward, easy peasy. On to his information. Patrice Bergeron, number 37, 6'2", 194 pounds. All right, now for how he looks. Patrice Bergeron has a very distinct look, and he was really hard to recreate. I tried to find somebody who had almost identical the nose, because that's the big thing for Patrice. So I think I got pretty close. Anyway, here it is. Custom head 17, skin tone 6, short shaggy hair, brown hair color. Stubble for facial hair. Facial hair color is brown. If you want to, you can go with you can go with a full. Where is full? There we go. You can do a full. We'll do a full for him for Patrice because he's always got a full beard. So brown hair or facial hair color, regular eyebrows, brown eyebrow color, brown eye color, no black eye scars or freckles. All right, now we go on to the customization. Straight bower. He actually uses an Oakley, but they don't have that in here. Visor tints clear, big shoulder pads, long pants, jersey tuck none, back sock tuck. Yeah, back sock tuck, and black stick tape. Okay, so that's how you make them look like Patrice Bergeron. Obviously, you know what? You guys play around with it. If you find something that you like a little bit better, put it down in the comments section below. Let everybody else know you found something that looks a little bit more like Patrice Bergeron than I did. I don't spend hours on these things. I've gotten pretty quick at it. All right, so let's go to the attributes, the part, everybody's favorite part. Now, before I get into this, I'm going to have a little disclaimer here. I'm going to zip over to the side. Hold on. All right. My disclaimer for this is he's an 86 overall player in the game. Just keep that in mind. We're not going to be able to get everything on target with this, okay? We're going to be trying to get... I tried to capitalize on the most important attribute categories and then filling those voids, okay? So let's take a look here. Center for offense, Patrice Bergeron, two-way forward. Deking to 85. You'll see that's a little bit lower than what he's got. Hand-eye, 80. You'll also see that's considerably lower. Offensive awareness at 85. Passing at 86. Puck control at 87. And then both the shot categories at 85, okay? Now, the reason why I've done it this way is because I find that puck control is more important than passing. Passing and puck control are more important than offensive awareness and deking. But hand-eye, out of all of them, probably is the least important towards improving your player. So I would say go like this, exactly as I've done here. If you're somebody that needs a little bit more deking, then take a little bit off of the offensive awareness and put it onto deking. If you're somebody that needs a little more passing, take it off the puck control, okay? It's all in your game, but this is as close as I could get to Patrice Bergeron, and I basically focused on the most important categories. Defense, 80 aggressiveness, 77 body checking, 85 defensive awareness, 76 discipline. You really don't need that much for discipline. Face-offs are his version, 83. If you really want to bring this to the center, I would say put a +5 on face-offs, and I guess take a +5 off of hand-eye. It's totally up to you guys what you want to do. Or you could just bring this up to the cap, which is 87. It's up to you guys. Left fighting skill and shot blocking stock, and stick checking 85. Yeah, very important. Very important. All right, athleticism here. Acceleration is 87. Agility is 88. Balance 67. I just dumped some points. Durability 65. Again, just stock. Endurance at 85 and speed at 87. Strength at 83. All right, you're going to find that you're able to hit pretty well with Patrice Bergeron because his aggression is quite high. His body checking, it's not bad, but it's that 83 strength that's really going to pull through. You're going to notice it in his shot, his body checking. You're going to notice it when you're fighting too. Now, if you find that 85 endurance and 87 speed are a little bit too close together and you like to drop it down, by all means, I'd say drop endurance down to about 82, okay? And then you can put that into balance, I guess. It's really up to you. I find that that's probably the best way to do it since his endurance is so valuable in this game. I mean, there's not much in boost that you can switch around to make it more effective. Anyway, guys, that's it for Patrice Bergeron. I really hope that you're able to use him, and I really hope that you enjoy using him. He was very popular, so there he is. You guys can stop demanding him now. One of the players I should address here, one of the players that I've been getting a lot of requests for is Corey Perry. Okay? Corey Perry is one of those players that everybody's like, I want to see Corey Perry. I'm going to show you Corey Perry right now and why he's not as good to do. Okay? We might try and find a workaround, but if you want Corey Perry exactly as he is in the game, it's not going to happen. All right, so this is how I do it here. I go into the roster management and then edit lines, NHL. You guys want Corey Perry, so go to Corey Perry. Okay. Now, Corey Perry is a two-way forward. Look at his categories, guys. 90 wrist shot accuracy, 90 power, 87 passing, 87 puck control, agility, acceleration, 87, 87, balance, 88, endurance, 88, body checking, 87, aggressiveness, 87. We can't do that. Corey Perry is too good of a two-way forward to get to those levels. I think Corey Perry is the second best two-way forward, or the third best two-way forward in the game. All right, so asking me to recreate Corey Perry is like asking me to recreate Ilya Kovalchuk. The same kind of thing. It's they're the third best in their category. Let me show you the two other ones. Chicago has one. And Patrick Sharp is a little bit less. I thought he was an 89. My bad. But you've got Marian Hossa, who's an 89. Okay. So he might be third best still. And the other one, I think that might be it. Never mind. Maybe he's second best. So he's second best. It's even worse. So it's really difficult to get players like that up there. You know what I mean? And actually having them a good representation. I find that up to an 84, 85 max is usually the most accurate. Like, let's look at Dustin Brown here quickly. I'll show you guys. All right, Dustin Brown, I take a look at his wrist shot accuracy, wrist shot power. Very doable. Passing, doable. Puck control, doable. Acceleration, agility, speed, very doable. Body checking, aggressiveness, they might lack a little bit, but I definitely think I could get them there. I know what I need to get them there. Offensive awareness, we might not be able to get it there, neither with the defensive awareness. Stick checking, not so much. I wouldn't focus on those, and I could definitely do Dustin Brown. Dustin Brown's a doable player. Yeah, make the jokes. But there's certain players, when they get to a certain level, you just can't reach anymore. And some of those guys are one of them. Like, Jarrett Stoll's a very attainable level of player. But he's not a great player to use. So anyway, guys, keep sending in your suggestions. Take a look through the edit lines. Take a look at players that are, up to an 84, maybe an 85. All right. I think that playmakers are easier to get to an 85 because I can easily get Jason Pominville, I believe, with that. Just looking at it really quickly here, it looks very much doable. Okay. So keep that in mind when you're giving me suggestions, guys. All right. Anyway, that's it for this one. I've gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Target Audience. We'll see you out on the ice.